and I thought it's a good idea to walk because it's just 20 minutes, but I'm remembering again why people don't walk. Like, the sun is beating down. You can tell I'm sweating. The roads are not made for walking at all.
Don't walk in Saudi, you know, too hot, no sidewalks, and you just look stupid. But a mistake I was willing to make for being in Jeddah. You know, second biggest city in Saudi, 4.5 million people live there, and it's located at the best spot, the Red Sea. Now, Jeddah is super close to Mecca and only 1 hour away with car. So it's the city where all the pilgrims originally arrived with the boats. So you would think it might be a bit more conservative. But on the contrary, Jeddah is oftentimes seen as a liberal city of Saudi. But why? And what does it even mean? In order to find out, I was walking on the streets in the heat to the old city of Jeddah, Al-Balad.
Now I'm walking through the old district of Al-Balad, and there was just a prayer call, and look around, like there's no one here. It's literally empty. It's almost kind of creepy. There is, no one. It's like a ghost town. I'm all here by myself.
Al-Balad is literally what a lot of people think when they think about Saudi, you know? I mean, it's old, it was built in the 17th century, has this Arab vibe, you know, the markets there are chaotic, and it's very impressive to walk through it, but it does not feel this is the modern, liberal part of Jeddah everybody's talking about.
Usually this is bustling crazy. Everything is close, quiet, just the cats are out here.
So I met up with two locals, Mo and Fawaz, to show me the other side of Jeddah. So first, we went to a fancy cafe. And then to a burger joint, because that's what people do.
Riyadh, biggest city in Saudi, right?
Yeah.
Jeddah, second biggest.
Yeah.
What is Jeddah known for?
The first thing will come in your mind when you see Jeddah. When you say Jeddah, sea.
Honestly, if you show someone these pictures, I think they would not expect it to be Saudi. But you know, literally, that's how it looks. Just a nice promenade right at the beach. And people just come to hang out there, you know, mostly during the afternoon and nights because again, you know, the heat. And when there's prayer times and people hang out there, there's even these carpets that you can just, you know, roll out and pray there.
There are lots of places to pray, and parks and promenades are equipped with carpets for people to pray on that can be quickly rolled back in.
And there's like stuff for water sports, beaches, just... I never saw someone swimming there, like no one. Not any day I was there, which was a bit weird.
Many people here in Jeddah, live in Jeddah, came from south of Saudi Arabia.
Hey, YouTube. Okay.
Like in summer, go to their village. Okay, the original place.
Okay, summer house.
But they live in Jeddah because they work in Jeddah. The money in Jeddah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Big city makes sense.
Yes.
Kind of.
So it's scorching hot outside. You don't want to go to the waterfront, so what do? I've lived in Singapore, and what we did when it was hot, we went to the malls, because there's ACs. And you know, the same thing in Saudi. People go to malls. And you know what is in malls? Movie theaters. But you know, nothing special, right? Well, did you know this?
Movies don't exist that long in Saudi Arabia, right? They were gone for a long, long time.
Yeah, only for like 5 years ago or 6 years ago.
Cinemas had been banned for 35 years in Saudi Arabia. And this mall in Jeddah was one of the first ones that opened after all this time. I mean, can you imagine?
As we said, people go to hang in the mall.
Yeah, people here love this mall.
What do they do in the mall?
You know, Saudi people love food and love like doing some shopping stuff or cinema as well, because you know, still new, 5 years or 6 years, not that much.
So while in Jeddah, I was told about this very particular place, a city that has its own laws, where it feels like you're outside of Saudi Arabia.
Where are we going?
We are going to Cake. Cake is an abbreviation of King Abdullah Economic City.
Kek. is a weird place to describe. You know, it's a mega project announced in 2005 by the king to just build a city. You might have seen it in the movie with Tom Hanks.
Industrial city, business center, university.
It was the only one of 6 mega city projects announced in 2005 that actually ended up being built, but has struggled to bring in foreign investors and is described as eerily quiet and empty. But by 2035, the Saudi government wants Keck to be home to 2 million people. Right now it only has 7,000, so it will need to add 120,000 people each year consistently to hit its target. Now there's a university, there's apartments, villas, you know, there's stores and hotels. Because when I was there, I felt people just go there to kind of get away. It's like a resort. The whole city feels like a resort.
But where are all the people?
The people just, you know, most of the people don't hanging out at this time because, you know, Saudi Arabia is hot. Most of the people prefer to walk in Marina after 4 p.m.
Is this right?
I didn't come to Saudi for the politics. I came for the people, to experience a culture that is very different from mine. So how do you end a trip like that? At the fish market, a place where hard workers, you know, not like me just talking to a camera, come together, and man, I wish I could present my work as proud as these guys.